suck my nuts miracle, like fuck.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Is that so?
My lord, hear me.
He heard you and you fucked up, idiot.
Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
I mean, look. She was living on borrowed time. It's not really our fault. Oh, Aelin, man. Goes hard.
The rats! Together, we have crushed him. Brain and body.
Girl. I mean, I guess she's been in prison for like hundreds of years, so.
No. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Our fiery friend.
Permanent this time.
Get Gortash, is that who he's next, huh? What do I do with that? The one thing I am worried about is like what happens
the body is cooling.
To the brain,
Energy
like the mega brain,
radiates
if
from
these
the
guys
stone.
aren't around to enslave it.
Remarkable. Truly.
Are you here in person? What the fuck?
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
So I want to dominate it?
Master an Elder Brain. To subdue it.
I'm not sure I can, yeah.
Our enemies are formidable.
Let's see here. How is it you're able to leave the astral prism
A
now?
temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
I came here looking for a cure. I still haven't found one.
Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods.
Is that the what's his nuts who
crown's
fell from the
Netherese
castle?
magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Ketherick transformed during the fight. What was
I
that?
believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat.
Y'all gods are
Ketherick
whack.
was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal.
Yeah, like
god
when she
of
raised her
murder.
knife and screamed for Baal. Yeah,
Which means
big surprise there.
the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
Chosen of the dead three. I didn't come here to fight gods. That's true,
Bane,
but
Baal and Merkel, the tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain,
think
I
it'll be
dare not
fun.
imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do
We
now?
prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving.
How am I supposed
We
to
must
stop them?
wrest
They already
control of
left.
the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If
Why
we
not go to
fail,
Baldur's Gate?
everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Papa, I love you from Iz.
Here we go.
Here we go. Dictated to Yanvis by Enver Gortaz. Scribe Yanvis. I got a feeling that I'm gonna get to whip out some fucking speechcraft. Oh, to be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the Grand Design is clearly a Bainite task. What a prig. This guy's such a chode, like, he's over here, like, writing responses to a book someone wrote about them, like, heat death of the universe. Wait, is that a thing here? I hope I get to embarrass that guy. God, that would make me so happy. I just don't like him in general. I thought he was a fucking goblin because his name sounds like a goblin name. Like, I was like, who the fuck's Gortash again?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
You know exactly what he was doing.
Absolute. How?
We will say, it seems he's a certain Bane as Ketherick served Miracle. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay, you can come along. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Oh, Will, I'm sorry about your papa, bro.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
We need to get him back with us.
To the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute's cult has Raven Guard. Where will they take him? Let's see here. Gortash 1. Zora said.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What's his music? What do you know about Gortash Norin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash.
Oh my gosh, I
And
just
even
have
less for
dreams
his
of
advice.
humiliating this guy. I can't
I don't know
wait.
much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Zora said you could say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? That place could burn to cinder for all I care. My clan is my home. I'd give up life and limb to see
Then
them
you
safe.
know loyalty, and you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, older Raven Guard, had just been
Probably why
named
they
a
kicked him
Grand
out, I
Duke
guess.
and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A 10
we'll
day after
continue
Father
story.
left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom
I feel like they're
howls,
throwing...
Missoura's lips pressed
Ew.
to her ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate.
I feel like you guys are throwing shade at me.
Grant your soul,
White dragon
and
shade.
give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was
Tiamat's
the
a
most
dragon,
Mizora's
that's
ever
right.
said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Well, sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed
I don't know if it's
the
because
rot
I
of
don't have much
death.
foresight, but I probably would have done the same thing, I guess, if I gave a shit.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
What about your... How is that how you... is that how you lost your eye?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eyes of Sending Star,
Yeah, I
courtesy
knew.
of Missoura. She
He
uses
remembers,
it to
dang.
track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side.
She hung
I
around?
tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away.
Sounds like she gets off and,
After,
like, creating some
He
familial
said
strife.
only one word. Go. So I did.
It was brave what you did for the city.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
We'll return to the subject later.
I understand.
What the fuck face is that? Must have been furious at your father throwing you out of the
No,
city.
never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
For all you knew, he'd sprout horns any second. I would have killed you on the spot. You miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Well, are you alright, Carla? Withers, what the fuck are you doing? Is this gonna be our stronghold or what? What's the deal?
I should speak up.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I don't fucking know. What are you doing here, Withers? I'm not sure. I admit I haven't thought about
Thou
it.
shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
I guess that makes sense for like hive minds not to have souls.
The three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
To create casualties?
Until such time, be availed of
War?
my services.
Funnies? I'm surprised to see you. How are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
We sent him back to the Bone
Once
Zone,
judged,
yo.
Ascended, then vanquished as one and as three.
They're about to fucking get it
The
again.
alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
God's doing a lot of bitching lately, I tell you what. Isn't there more you can tell me? Okay. Okay.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back.
Where the fuck is Mole?
Tell her, won't you? I miss Mole.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you okay?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well.
I know, I looked
I'm
for
trying to
her, I
cheer them up.
swear.
We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Writing a song is hardly gonna distract them. Well, I'm sure they appreciate it.
True. You know what would be amazing? A concert.
Oh boy.
Just for the kids.
Hell yeah!
Problem is, it's boring if it's just me playing.
I mean, whip
I
out
need
my
another
fucking
bard.
violin.
Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Where the fuck is Mole?
This place is a gold mine. I'm gonna make a killing in the city.
How's this for a fucking concert? What do you think about that, Alfira? Hey, you're pretty good. Yeah, I fucking know. Daniel. Everyone and their mother's in here, man. They're really digging it. I don't know who's saying all that shit, but... What do you
That
think?
was a blast. Thank you. I hope we get to play again sometime soon.
She did like it. That's nice.
On second thoughts, I think we could be earning silver with this song. Maybe even gold.
Well, they turned into fuck did an about face real quick.
Miss Elvira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Mole.
I don't know where Mole went, dude. I looked everywhere for her. If you and watch the flame noveloids lead for if Mole doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on with them made it to the city. Mole's pretty fucking resourceful. I'm scared Raphael's gonna get to her.
Did singing ever save anyone anyway?
Be a shit-eyed or Ide or whatever the fuck your name is, dude. Saris.
Back in Last Light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zevlor down the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
He went on his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
Fist hesitation as Saris wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most.
That's fair, and he's gone his own way.
Mouths to feed,
I hope I
but
run
we
into
still
him
need
again, though.
supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.